It took me 21 days to get monetized. Find out how. Took a little work, but if I can do it, you can do it. And, I want to come back, so first of all, I finally got monetized. Congratulations, I'm happy. And then to everybody else who on that road to monetization, keep grinding, keep posting, keep being yourself, keep doing what you love. I just wanted to come give my little tidbit on how what it took for me to get monetized, and I think anyone else can do it. Like anyone, like all people who got on YouTube and wanted to get into that career and want to start something, man. I watched so many videos of people talking about, do this, do that thing, so many tips and tricks, turn this off, turn this on. And it helps. It's definitely good things you can learn from people. There's definitely different tricks and tidbits you can do, but it's just at the base of it, at the base of what you need to do to start and get monetized. It's just start, just begin. If you have a regular basic phone, it don't have to be this iPhone 16. It can be the iPhone whatever you got, whatever you can afford. It can be your Android. Start with that. Use that. I watched a lot of videos where people will say, "Oh, you need." X, Y, Z, all these different big sound equipment. I have a Sony A7 III camera. I have a Shogun mic on top of this camera, and that's what I'm using. But before I got this, I was using my regular phone. I ain't gonna lie, man. I have a 9 to 5, so I wasn't trying to keep up with the Joneses. I wasn't buying the iPhone 15s and 16s as soon as they drop. I had an iPhone 11. I just had to use it. I had to not use what I had. And it worked. I got started with it. I started posting my fitness content. I started doing my web series. And now eventually I ended up upgrading my phone. Right now I'm at an iPhone 11 Pro Max. That's what I have right now. And that's what I use for my shorts. I also use it for my videos. I try to use my camera more now for my long videos. But the point of what I'm trying to make is use what you have to start. And once you start and just keep going, it'll start flowing out. It'll start evening out. You'll start getting everything you need. It'll start attracting to you. You'll start just flowing like water to you. So I'm not to take anything away from other people, other YouTube creators and stuff like that. I've always had like a spiritual look at stuff, and it works and it helps for me. It works for me. So just start. And as you start to do it, you'll start to see little stuff you can tweak. Even if it's one small thing you can change. And then next time you see, okay, it's one small thing to change. And this and that and that. So just start. Just begin where you at. One thing I would say, man, I got a friend, he's monetized on at least all the big three, which is Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. Her name is Showtime. And when I met him, he kept encouraging me, man, like, yo, just keep going, just keep posting. I had to find my own niche, and which find your own niche is just you finding what you enjoy to do, what you love to do. That's it. Something that you feel like you can do easy, you can have fun with. And just because like a million and billion people are gonna watch that what you're doing, what you say, don't mean that it was not good. Because if you get 1-2 views, that means somebody watched it. And as you keep going and keep building upon that, it will get more. Like when I first started, man, I started with my shorts. And if anybody's seen my shorts, my shorts would be they be all over the place.
Sean up, you know what I'm saying? We pick Sean up, then we gonna get Karen, you know what I'm saying? Then we gonna get Karen, then we gonna get goddamn Kill, then we gonna goddamn
So I love comedy, I love acting, and I love helping and being inspirational. So my secret, you ready for this? My secret, dun 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 dun, drum roll. My secret was to get monetized in 21 days. Was believing, staying positive, and just knowing that it's going to happen. I took away all the expectations of what I thought it should be or how it ought to be. I knew for a fact what I wanted to be and what I was aiming for. So I took the pressures off myself. I stopped worrying about, this video ain't do that good, this short ain't do that good, this ain't do that good. I just kept going. I began to enjoy it, and then like day by day. If I got 1 subscriber, sometimes I got no subscribers. Sometimes I got 55 subscribers. Sometimes I got 100. Sometimes I got none. Sometimes I got no views. Sometimes I got 50K views. Sometimes I got almost a million views. And so just keep going. Then as long as you stay consistent and you know what you're doing, it will work out. So one of the biggest things I say helped me also for my visualization on it is I saw my friend, I saw when he got monetized. And he got monetized in 3 months. And when I first started this, I was like anyone else, like, you can get monetized in 90 days. Come on, man, can you really do that? But this man was on it. He got monetized off his shorts. I think it's 10 million short views in 90 days. He did it. He was posting them. He was posting his butt off. He goes around. He was skitting, making his shorts. He was shortening himself every day. He was just getting to it. He just stayed consistent. And once I saw that he made it, I was like, okay, now I see it is attainable. Even if it took me longer, it was attainable. So for a minute, I was doing it. I was in it, and every time I post something, I go back and see, okay, how many views? Okay, how many views? Okay, hour pass, how many views? 3 hours, how many views? 5 hours, how many views? And I'm not gonna lie, that gets tiresome. It weighs on you. You get to overthinking stuff. I was like, and I had to ask myself, what am I doing this for? I'm doing this because I love it. I wanted to work for me, and not me work for it. So I'm chasing these views. I'm chasing these interactions. I know it's gonna come, but I can't keep trying to force it to come because it ain't been working. And so, man, I was scrolling one day and I seen this thing where it got he said for 21 days, if you just try for 21 days to stay positive and what you say and about yourself and what you want to do and everything in life, just try it for 21 days and watch what happens. And I heard it, I was like, I should be able to try something like that. And I thought to myself, if I do it, what's the worst that can happen? No, I'll come out feeling good about myself. So I have a calendar I wrote down. I'm not sure what day it was. Matter of fact, it was the 11th. It was 11th of March, and I went all the way to 21 days after March 11th, and so 21 days after that. So and I went and I said, and I marked it every day. I was like, I always said, stay positive, stay in that feeling, keep seeing that I am monetized. I say I see it now. I can see the message. Even though at the time I didn't really know how the message looked that you got when it says you are a YouTube partner. I just kept saying, I know it's gonna happen. Stay positive. Even no matter what happened, I just stayed in that moment of I'm doing this, I love this, and I know this is gonna happen. This will happen. It's happening now. And I tell you, I promise you, within 21 days, it happened. It happened. I can't. I was at work. And I was getting ready to post something there, and bam, I got the message. You are a YouTube partner. Bam. Now, yes, I am monetized now. I am so happy, yes. And I haven't done anything that anyone else haven't did before. That's already monetized. And I hope you seeing what I saw helps you with motivating yourself and visualizing. So just know that you can do this. It's possible, but the main thing you have to do is just put that belief in yourself. Believe in what you're doing. Believe what you're doing is what you love. Stay current in that, and talk and be real and authentic to yourself. It's no race for you being you, because it's just you living your life. So stay true in you, and just keep going for this thing, man. Whatever you feel like you want to do, even if you want to walk dogs, just make up in your mind and stay consistent. For me, the way I look at it, I have 9 to 5. If I can go to work every day for 10 hours, I can give myself 1 hour every day to post something, or to come up with something to post, or to write something, or to to work on more content. The same amount of time you put into your job, into stressing out, into worrying about somebody else's stuff, or worrying about life or issues, put that same time into, I'm gonna be consistent. I'm gonna do this because I know what it takes. I know what it takes for me to do this, and I know the part I need to play in making this happen. So let me just do that part and everything else will happen. Get that? So that's my secret. That's what happened. 21 days. It was only for me. It was once I stopped trying to force and make stuff be what I thought it had to be. I let go, and it just happened. It just happened. I promise you, it just happened. So that's my secret, man. 21 days of positive thinking, positive being. You can do this. Just try it out. What's the worst that can happen? And man, I get it, man. You know, saying being positive for 21 days. Now, once you get it, once you start, check your first 3 days. Check the next 3 days. If you gotta do it in three, try it like that. Cause man, I was doing my time, man. My job was getting on my nerves. I had car problems. I had lost a relative. One of my closest aunt, she passed away. My dad's sister. Life was still life, and it's still happening. But I control how I took life. I control what life, how I was dealing with life. I chose to take everything in the positive manner. For example, I'll use the biggest one. When my aunt passed away, people were calling me, "Are you gonna be okay? You're gonna be fine. It's not your fault." And I get why they were so pressed up on me and worrying for me because when I lost my father, I was distraught. It was heavy, and this is by being my dad's sister. And then maybe 2 years after he passed, she died. But once she died, I told myself I couldn't take this and go around and be mourning and be sick and oh my God, another death. Oh my God, this. No, I love my aunt, and I know if she wanted to be here, she would have still been here. That's the honest truth, because whatever problem she had or she dealt with or that she chose not to address, that was her choice, and I cannot, or anyone, we cannot be upset because of the way a person chose to live their life based on their choices. So I can't run around and be upset and be sad because she made the choices she made. That don't mean she didn't love me. I love her because she actually didn't love her kids, but it was her life, and she had the right to live her life based on her opinions. So with that understanding, I flipped being sad and grief to being happy. I know for a fact that she's in a better place, because if she's not suffering no more, even if you don't believe in no afterlife or something like that, I know for a fact she's not suffering no more. So if she's not suffering no more, at the least she's better than what she was. She's not suffering, so that's a positive way to look at it. My car got messed up. Was it irritating? Yes. Did I want to pay that money? No. But I'm happy I had the money saved up that I could pay it. I'm happy the situation that I found out about my car, it happened before my car got worse, before the engine blew or something could have made something worse. So whereas stuff began to happen, I chose to look at it in a positive way, because it's on me to choose how I interpret these things happening to me, happening to me in life, because it's about based off your viewpoint on your perspective of life. So back to to the monetization and manifesting. It's all about you, how you see it, how you receive it. And I promise you, I ain't gonna lie, man, I promise you, if you do this, it will work for you. It will help you. Whatever you want to do in life, just try it. 21 days of positivity, of positive thinking, of being in a positive state of being. No matter what's going on, no matter what circumstance going on in life, you stay positive and grounded that no matter what's happening, it's working out for you and your good. For real. If you knew where I came from, where I lived at, I came from a small town in Alabama called Lowndes County. That's where I first started at. And then I went to Montgomery, then I moved to Florida. Then I eventually came up to Atlanta at some point. But coming from where I'm from, I grew up in church. The way I look at this, I would have never, if I saw me now, I would say, hey boy, you a hippie. But I can't say, man, me coming to this way of thinking, as you can see, how much it benefited me, and I want to give this back. So yeah. So I hope I said something to help somebody. I hope you try this, and if you got any questions, feel free to hit me up, DM me. I got you. If you need help with that 21 day positive thinking, hey, you can hit me up. I'll give you a guide to just help you remind yourself along the 21 days how you mark off. Drop a key in the comments, say something, let me know. And stay tuned for my next video, man. I'm excited to talk about being black and spiritual. That's gonna be something right there. Yeah, man. So stay tuned, be you, and remember, I'm a reflection of you. J Baby out.